How's it going, everyone? It's Louis Crypto here. I'm back with another XRP update. We will start off on the 5-day time frame, but please, most of you are not subscribed. I would really appreciate it if you could do so, as well as leaving a like and a comment if you haven't done so already. Start the video off by clicking like as soon as it starts. That's what I tend to do when I watch my people that I subscribe to, regardless of crypto. But XRP is doing exactly pretty much what we've been suggesting in the last updates. The last two updates, we were talking about future bull market targets, but before diving into those bull market targets, we were looking at where would be the best opportunity to get XRP. We had mentioned previously that looking to the left, the structure gave us a lot of clues, and we were suggesting that maybe the pump that we're seeing right now is the pump out of this location. And if we weren't to dump off, we could see a dump like this, where it should come back down to test this purple box over here, which it did. But with this, of course, news event that happened completely out of control with the SEC lawsuit, it tended to push price below this support into this area over here. And I really do believe that this area over here with this higher low is this area right over here. So we had our bottom and we formed this higher low, and we can see that we had this move up into this resistance neckline over here. That would be the move up into this previous resistance, the neckline over here. And we can see, of course, we started to dump down from then, held these EMAs. That would be this dump over here where we held the moving averages, followed by a pump break through the neckline over here, which is the neckline break over here. So we can truly say that we are on this journey right now. So we've got a long way to go still, but right now we could be coming back down to test this key level of support. Not exactly this one, but the similar scenario over here. Now to the future where we are presently, and that would suggest us coming back down to test this zone between 50-cent psychological level, being that wick low over there, to this 55-cent psychological level as well. But if we do get a capitulation through the moving averages, look where the moving averages are sitting as well, exactly on that purple box, exactly on that purple box. And we can see price went below this point, which would be this point, into this area over here. So if that ever does come, I'm not suggesting that it will, but if it ever does, that will be our optimal entry point if we are given that chance. It's not the highest likelihood because there was a reasoning for this. Maybe this second appeal, the appeal might be the case. Round 2 of the lawsuit, let's see what happens, and maybe that could drag it back down into this area over here. And for me, if we do get down to 35 to 43 cent, I don't think we're going to get a better opportunity than that. But it's not the expectation to go down there. Please do understand this. Again, guys, if you are enjoying this video so far, don't forget to subscribe, like and comment, and we'll now move on with the video again. So essentially, we're looking for this area to hold, but you can come down as deep as 35 to 43 cent, but looking for pretty much 50 to 55 cent as our range low at the moment. Since we broke through what was holding us up as resistance on multiple occasions, I'd like to see this tested just to be confirmed that, yeah, we have really truly broken back into this zone, and this is now our range low essentially. As it was once our range high, this was our range low. We broke through the range high. That should become the range low. And of course, after the breakout, we should really truly confirm it as support, just to show that this isn't a fake out, just to show that a move like this isn't going to happen where we continue lower and lower and lower. So just keep in mind, we've also got these ascending supports as well. So you could catch that. It depends how long it takes to actually dump back down to these areas. But yeah, just keep in mind that this is now our range low. As we broke through it as resistance, it should now become support. So don't be surprised if we get another 20 cent dump, because we are now sitting at 70 cent, aren't we? And so just to finish off this 5-day time frame, we've got a few more hours. So pretty much this is the final day of this 5-day candle. And we can see over here that it's pretty much engulfing the previous 5 days. So that would just suggest a complete trend change in the last 10 days, essentially, from going up in this 5-day period to now going down and engulfing what we just did in the last 5 days. So 10 days of essentially coming up and now reversing and invalidating that, looking to, of course, fill in this, because as we can see, there's not much between this point and this point. Is just space. So that's why it'd be likely that if we do close out as a bearish engulfing over here, that it would try and come back down to this area to flip this resistance into support, to then, of course, then continue higher. Now, where we are at the moment, as we can see, measuring from this point to this point, is our 1618 target. Price did continue to 92 cents, but in my Discord community, I was saying take profit at 81 to 82 cents. This is the 1618 target. And even, yeah, as we see, pushed a little bit higher. Where did we close at? The 1618, and now we're reversing lower. So this would have been a very nice exit point, as well as it also being this golden pocket. Now, this is not the usual golden pocket. This is a little bit of a different one. And the reason is the way I've got this golden pocket is actually by measuring this point to this point. So essentially, I'm getting this golden pocket by measuring this pump up to find where it's dumping down into, which is this support exactly, the golden pocket. And we see the wick rejection showing that this was support. We just need to see a break past those moving averages, and we can see that failed to get that continuation by failing to break through the moving averages. So with that, you create the reversal wave, come back down to the 1 fib level, and then you go to the targets, which in actual fact, we were looking at the 1618, but we can see very nicely we stopped at the 1414, 1474, 30 cent psychological level. And from that area, we formed a double bottom pattern. And so that's what we exactly need to see. We've broken the range low. We've lost the 1 fib level, created the reverse wave, looking to head to these targets. And once those targets are met, we're trying to invalidate any further downside down to these lower targets over here, because that could happen. It's a very small chance as of this moment, but it could definitely still happen. In fact, the Fibonacci rules state if we fail to now actually flip this into support, right now it's resistance, then if we lose the 1 fib level and these key areas of support that I mentioned today, that is when we actually could continue lower. But I'm not counting on this. I don't believe that will be the case. We have the green light from Judge Torres, so that is not a security. So if everything went wrong, appeal happened, it is a security, then yeah, it most likely go way past that point. But it's not likely. But just keep that in mind. You know, we always need to be aware of all the probabilities here. But the most likely one is just come back to our range low as we broke through it as a resistance. It should now flip into support, then reclaim this golden pocket and head to our range high in and around $100, $1.20 to $1.40. Guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. If you need any further assistance with anything in general, with trading, or you just want any personal one-to-one help, then just hit me a message over on my Twitter. The links can be found in the description down below, or you can navigate to my website where there is more detail. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you're looking to take your crypto knowledge and profits to the next level, I have an exciting opportunity for you. Introducing my exclusive paid Discord group chat where I share insights and strategies that can help you maximize your gains. In this community, I provide you with the tools and guidance you need to succeed. So here's what you can expect when you do join. I share my personal investment levels. So this will help show how I strategically dollar cost average into various cryptocurrencies. You will gain access to the exact strategies I use to build a diversified portfolio, and this will help minimize risk while maximizing gains. I reveal all my investments, keeping you up to date on the latest coins that have caught my attention, so you'll receive exclusive insights on those projects that have promising fundamentals and growth potential. You're not going to find these cryptos on the YouTube itself. I also share my long-term targets, helping you identify trends and set realistic goals for your portfolio. You're going to gain a deeper understanding of market dynamics, which will enable you to make a more informed decision when trading. Chart patterns are crucial for successful trading, and in our group, you'll receive comprehensive analysis on those chart patterns to trade. You'll learn to recognize trends and execute profitable trades with confidence. The best part of the group is that you'll gain access to weekly group mentorship calls. Imagine having direct access to me and other experienced traders who are dedicated to your success. During these live sessions, we'll discuss market updates, answer your questions, and provide personalized guidance tailored to your needs. So if you're ready to speed up your crypto journey and join a community of like-minded individuals passionate about trading and investing, do not miss out on this opportunity, guys. Visit my website now, secure your spot in the community. All the links you need are found in the description down below. Together we'll unlock your true potential for financial freedom.